With the recent patch, they changed one of the chest essences for Wizard, and that change gave me the chance to create this really fun build for open world farm. Now with this essence, skills and primary attacks can be used during the Living Lightning created by Lightning Nova, and this skill has almost 100% uptime, so you can stay in this form almost all the time. First, let's talk about the skills we are using with this build. Well, we have Lightning Nova with 3 essences. One of them is the chest essence I mentioned at the start of the video. The other one is offhand essence that decreases the cooldown of Lightning Nova, and the last one is a main hand essence that increases the damage of Lightning Nova. Next, we have the Arcane Torrent with the famous Rift Carver main hand essence. Not much to say about this one, it deals damage. Next, we have Meteor with 2 essences. Lex essence calls down a meteor shower that follows us and deals damage to nearby enemies. And the Shoulders essence increases the damage of the skill by 19%. And next we have Scorch with Head essence that creates 4 flaming orbs that orbit around us and they explode when they hit an enemy. Other than that, we have an offhand essence that increases the damage of the Scorch. And I'm using Electrocute as a primary attack skill, but you can use Magic Missile as well. And if you use that, you might want to change Scorch damage increase offhand with this essence. Now let's check out our set items. As you can see, I'm using 4 pieces of Grace and 2 pieces of V2s, and well, you can use 4 piece Banquet and 2 piece V2s too, but I prefer to use Grace because if the monsters don't die right away, I can just move on and 4 piece effect of Grace will kill them behind me anyways. Alright, now we can talk about the legendary items. So we have this Flaming Orbs Head Essence. Scorch now conjures 4 flaming orbs that orbit around you and explode when they strike enemies, damaging and burning all nearby enemies. And for the chest, we have this Spiked Spark essence that makes this build possible. Lightning Nova now transfigures you into a ball of pure lightning, allowing you to move at high speed and continually deal damage to any nearby enemies. And for the shoulders, we have this essence that increases the damage of Meteor by 19%. And for the pants, we have Thunderous Applause. Meteor now calls down a meteor shower that follows you, damaging and burning enemies, but it no longer stuns. For the main hand, we have Rift Carver. Arcane Torrent now creates a chaotic orb that moves with you and fires arcane missiles at random nearby enemies. And for the offhand, we have this essence that decreases the cooldown of Lightning Nova by 18.6 seconds. And for the offhand, we have this essence that decreases the cooldown of Lightning Nova by 18.6%. And for the additional main hand, we are using Thunderbird's Bite. Lightning Nova damage increased by 19%. And finally, for the additional main hand, we have Ascalor's Fire, Scorch damage increased by 19%. Other than that, I think we can talk about the Paragon setup. I am using Treasure Hunter while I farm, and I suggest you to do that as well. And for the point distribution, first I max out damage, armor pen, potency, and after that you can use your points on life. I guess that's all for this setup. If you have any questions or suggestions, let me know in the comment section, and take care.